Alright. This should be the ninth stream of Baldur's Gate 3. Today is Friday, May 16, stream 9. Hello and welcome, thanks for joining the stream. Do appreciate you coming in and spending your precious time hanging out with me as I experience more Baldur's Gate 3. Having you here makes the streams more fun in general for me and helps motivate me to continue streaming, so I truly appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out with me. Hope your day is going well, hope you're able to enjoy some games yourself, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Yeah, continuing where we left off last time, we were exploring the Goblin Village after we went down into the well and realized it was not a good idea. There was a matriarch spider that like one-shot us. Necklace.
In my pack.
Not to my taste, certainly.
Incense. Incense.
Keep your distance, darling.
Oh. Boo. Stop. Hammer time. Oh, 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 oh.
I'll just help myself. Vacant as an orc skull. say? Empty.
Rescue the gnome. Approach the goblins. We spotted a deep gnome tied to the blades of a windmill. He's being tormented by a group of goblins. There he is.
Vacant as an orc skull. Empty.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Okay, we still have a pretty good shot, even though it's 15. Yeah.
Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Receive dagger +1. Uncommon. Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
Over here.
Mystery hole. Don't stick your D in it. Curious book.
Seems like someone liked their books to have a twist.
Or they were just a shameless alcoholic.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
The sides of this brass lamp are shinier than the rest, as if they've been repeatedly rubbed.
At the ready.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Go away!
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Hmm. We're gonna open it just to see what happens, but we're gonna save scum and leave it closed. Well, hello there.
What the hell are you doing?
I wanted to join the fun. Look at that, like, huh? Uh, Back away slowly. Intimidation. I'm laughing at your puny rutting. Hey, nat 20, baby.
Puny? I am strong. I am virile. I am Enough! Oh, moment ruined. Passion squished like slow goats underfoot. Oh, we leave.
Oh, we C blocked him. Oh, we can't do that, man. We gotta, that's not cool. We need to let them get their, get busy. They're looking to smash. I gotta let them. They want to smash, let them smash.
Something good here, I hope.
Let's just see what's in here. A is for Azuth and the other gods. Is there anything? terribly important in here? Probably not. Rotten Tomato. That's a pretty good, what do you call it? Like, picture. Like, that looks like a very convincing Rotten Tomato, I must say. I was gonna say like, oh, it's much better like um uh JPEG or whatever than like Skyrim. But to be fair, Skyrim was like action and open world. Ugh. I do enjoy working out, but it does eat up a significant amount of time. Mostly because of like I do like strength training, and I take like long breaks in between. Like if you took the actual time that I spend working out, it would probably only be like an hour and a half. But I have like a long warm up, and then I like take long breaks in between. Pork loin? Why would I want to pick that up? It's covered in like his blood, probably. It's probably covered in that ogre's baby sauce, baby batter. Oh, why am I gonna? Why would I want to pick that up? Hmm. Some pretty good like stuff here, but I don't know. I feel bad interrupting. I do.
Someone there?
Shall we listen in again?
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs
It's like
rattle the
thump,
door.
thump.
Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Before someone was like laughing, or was it me that was like laughing? Okay, we'll leave. We'll be considerate. Doesn't look like it improved the beard at all. Trilinear might actually be better. No, not really. Okay, that's the main entrance.
What's inside?
Looks empty.
Let's see what this does.
Missing poster? The poster's not missing, it's right
Some
here.
children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
Ow.
Don't mind if I do.
Suspension of laculite. Okay. Ledgers filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medicinal plants. One entry is underlined to deliver specially requested plants to the seller. Keep away from prying eyes.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
Search the cellar. We found an apothecary's ledger. It mentions some rare plants stored in a cellar. Could be worth finding. Okay. Ashes of dagger root. Compared to everything else, this shelf looks surprisingly clean. Okay. Don't mind me, just taking everything that's not nailed to the ground.
Still me. Keep
St-
after everything.
Still me.
definite smells like weed. It's claimed, right?
Okay. If it smells like weed, it's claimed. Gotcha.
Nothing here, boss. Look. Don't talk. I've been looking. And you got nothing to show for it but your own arse. Gotta be something in this heap.
Oh, hello.
Shut mouth. Head hard.
Huh.
Gotta be something in this heap. I just do. Get drunk off that chop as it can. Ain't fair.
Uh, is there anything up here? Oh my gosh, is this hopscotch? Were the goblins playing hopscotch? That's funny. Is there anything up here? Reception failed. Everyone get up here. I need your perception checks.
Lone tastes good. Not bad. Dwarf better. Dwarf sweet like honey.
What? What are you guys doing over there? You need to follow me. I am the leader. You must follow.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Don't touch me.
Over there.
What's that?
Aha. Fables of Faerun 1, the dim-witted drow. Long ago, in the city of Menzoberranzan, a drow wizard called Zod. Kneel! You must kneel before Zod! Studied magic in the Academy of Sorcerer. Each 10-day, the Archmage would ask Zod to demonstrate his newfound skills, and each 10 days Zod would fail. Sorcerer educates only the brightest of pupils, warned the Archmage. Your scholarship must improve or you will be expelled. That very night, Zod slipped out of Menzoberranzan to seek the hidden city of mind flayers, Orendal. The library there boasted the most complete body of knowledge in the whole of the Underdark. I'll learn about all that is and ever was, vowed Zod. The Archmage will have no choice but to keep me. Yet the longer Zod searched for Orendal, the more he lost, the more lost he became. His body weak and his stomach empty, the drow fell to the ground and reality faded. Zod awoke within a vast circular hall lined with tomes and tablets, untold knowledge etched upon them. Orendal! I made it! I will know everything! He exclaimed. A wide smile crossed Zod's face. He barely noticed the tadpole wriggling just above his left eye. Yes, said a voice in Zod's head. Everything. Pick up.
Let's get going. Still breathing, despite everything.
Portrait of Ifan Ben Mizd. Oh, it's probably worth some coin. Handwritten note. Child's drawing. A child's depiction of a happy, sunlit scene. Oh. Dear Flora, happy birthday! I know, I finally finished a painting, and not just any painting. Does it look familiar? I'll give you a hint. It involved me getting down on one knee and you making me the happiest woman alive. Oh, it's a lady proposing to another lady. I was confused for a second. It's sort of like how that what was the name of that one chick who was like paralyzed in that one room? It wasn't Flora, was it? I'd best go. I hear silence in the classroom next door, and that is never a good sign. Happy birthday, my love, Amanda. Can't use. Okay. What's this? Bird's nest.
Hiding here. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay. Thank. Chalk. Lump the Enlightened.
What's up for discussion?
Tastes like chicken.
Nah.
No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
That he spoke kind of with the name like Lump the Enlightened. He kind of spoke the way I expected. I would have been really like impressed. He was like, "Good day, sir. Would you? I beg your pardon." Intimidation. What about you? I'm feeling hungry. Brand of the absolute. 10. Okay. So what the shit? Come on, you can't fail a 10.
An admirable instinct. But you're biting off more than you can
No,
chew.
I do not accept. If I fail like, you know, a 15 plus, I can live with that. But when it's like a 5 or 10 or below, it's like it just no, it doesn't sit right. That's kind of why I can't
Follow
do
me forward.
dice rolls in
Tastes like chicken. No chicken.
in a game like this.
Tastes like fish.
Like
Gentlemen,
like if you're in real
contain
life and you're
yourselves.
playing,
This
you
quarrel
know,
sours our feast.
D&D,
Besides,
and the whole point is just
tastes
playing and
like
just like
pork.
experiencing the story
And
together.
what surprise is
Um, or you're
this?
playing like
Brothers,
Monopoly,
look here. I have eyed yet
whether
another
online or in real
prize.
life. It's like, okay, whatever.
Fortune
The whole
favors
point
our
of the game
berries.
is dice
Stranger,
rolls.
be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
Oh, fuck this. But yeah, when I'm trying to craft a sort of narrative, you know, it's a lot hard for me to accept these poor dice rolls. It in a game like Mass Effect, I was kind of like more okay with failing like certain checks because it's like it was built up with your choices throughout the game. Like you were playing like a renegade throughout up until this point, so it makes sense that like later on in the game you could pass. You are more likely to build up your like renegade stat or whatever, and you pass renegade checks, but you're not going to be able to pass paragon checks. Like it totally makes sense because you've been playing a certain way up until the to that point of the game. Oh, side note, this is like just like a side thing that really bothered me about Mass Effect is that like there was no um benefit to playing like neutral or switching back and forth. Like you either want to play 100% um, Paragon or 100% Renegade. Like there is very very little benefit um, to being wishy-washy, because then you lose the ability to get to do certain like dialogue choices.
Something's on my mind.
Taste. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
Dude, come on, man. This game is trying to piss me off right now.
Tastes like chicken. Stranger, be you friend or food.
Watch, I'm gonna use this bonus,
The
and
mark is her measure.
it's still gonna come up.
Show is the brand of the absolute.
It's still gonna total 9. Watch. Oh my god, even worse. Is it because I clicked on a certain setting? Karmic dice. No. It's supposed to avoid failure streaks.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute. Food? No one has food today, alas. It seems we are friends. Friend.
I notice you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold, and the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold, we check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Duh. Forget the goblins, you should be fighting for me. You're quite the articulate ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
I've seen a few other ogres in these parts. Forget the goblins, you should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
I'll give you 500 gold if I can call you into battle. How about I spare your life? That tempting enough? Deception, 1,000 gold after you fight for me. Persuasion, I'll pay you in the flesh of the fallen. You'll have your fill. Uh, hmm. Oh, jeez. Hey.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name.
Shadowheart approves.
Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
I've seen few other ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Okay, bye.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Hey. Lump's Warhorn. Sound this horn to call Lump's frenzied band of ogres. They will feast on anyone they can get their hands on, but if you've made a deal with them, they will make an effort to spare your party. Cool.
Look, don't talk.
Anything of use?
What's that? Ilmater hears the martyr's cries, takes in the ill and the oppressed. When one to help the other dies, then Ilmater they are blessed. Jergel, or so it is often said, once gave away his bony throne. For Kelemvor he tracks the dead, makes sure that dead souls do not roam. Kelemvor, lord of the dead, will you take your hand when death arrives? Make sure souls are correctly led to their proper afterlives. A is for Azuth, and the other god's 6. I think we already read this one. Oh, yeah, yeah. Send this to Shadowheart. Nothing. A is for Azuth's 7. Lyra, Lady of Deception, the goddess who wears many masks, invoke her name. Avoid perception, she hides your lies and secret tasks. For joy, uh, Lea, how do I say that? Lyra? You must call and worship her through soul-felt dance. So find her presence in fest halls. Do not give idleness a chance. Uh, Loviatars, Lovia, Loviatar, Loviatar's pleasure is your pain. Your scars of an offering, scourge or candle, whip or cane, can your devotion bring? Okay. Pick up The Approachable East, Volume 4. What a land is Cormyr! Certainly the geography is dramatic, edged by mountains and sea, filled with forests and swamps. But why dwell on these when the great walls of Suzail loom ahead? One sees the city walls as one approaches, but there is no understanding them from a distance. It's only as one gets close, and they loom higher and higher and higher, that one appreciates the majesty of Suzail. I passed through gates the size of castles to enter this magnificent city. The streets are patrolled by elite armored knights known as Purple Dragons, and frequented by nobles in the most elegant fashions. Its port is filled with ships from across the Sea of Fallen Stars, carrying goods from lands I only knew from legends. The docks overflow with fruits, spices, silks, and animal pelts. You will not see a finer market if you have the golden lions to spend. Also, the harming of cats is strictly forbidden. A thoroughly civilized land. Pick up.
How'd you know? I just do.
Pile of books. The Folly and the Fall. Uh, though clearly old, this handbill has managed to maintain its bold print over time. For one season only, see the play that sent El Tural's Everlight Theater into chaos. The Sharp-Tongued Traveling Troupe presents The Folly and the Fall, a tragedy in four parts. Part 1 of Lost Netheril, the Great Wizarding Empire in Humanity's Age of Wonder. Part 2 of the Great Mage Karsus, his brief and terrible godhood, and the ruin he wrought. Part 3 of Netheril's Fall, A Thousand Years of Shade and Shar's Subversion. Part 4 Netheril's Return and its shadow falling upon the land. Penned by the great bard Bragan Feg, The Folly and the Fall tells the true story of the flying Netherese city Thultanthar and its dramatic return after 1,000 years in exile on Shar's Plane of Shadow. See the climactic battle above Myth Dranar, rendered in stunning detail thanks to the finest thaumaturges on the coast. Director Village Green as the Sharp-Tongued Traveling Troupe makes its transit to Baldur's Gate. See it now or face 1,000 years of sorrow. Old School Book and Faerun 2, The Daring Duergar. A school's attendance log fills the ancient pages. As the pages and days progress, more and more pupils' names vanish from the entries. In urgent script, a note in the margin states that someone has to investigate what's becoming of the missing children and their families.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed upon the contents of an old journal.
What's wrong, my heart?
We should keep moving.
What happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light.
Let the matter rest. Don't take me for a fool. She'll probably get upset if I say it like that. If you say so.
I do. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Okay. Huh. I thought she would have, like, approved of that. Oh, my shoulders. My poor shoulders.
We should keep moving.
But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Want to have big, boulder Dragon Ball Z shoulders. And can, like, do all kinds of cool calisthenics. Like, that's probably, like, the biggest thing I watch, like, on, like, YouTube Shorts or Facebook Reels or stuff, is, like, just, like, really cool calisthenics stuff. I'm like, damn, that's cool. Not so much the ones where they're doing, like, flips and spins and stuff, um, but the ones that are more, like, I guess you could say strength-based, like the muscle-ups, the handstand push-ups, handstands, clapping push-ups, that type of stuff. Like, damn, that's cool. Huh? What happened? We have different, did we have, like, did I miss some sort of, like, perception check? Another episode. Why does this keep happening to you?
You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
Huh. Tactical view. Tic-tac. Tic-tac view. I used to love tic-tacs as a kid. And it's like no wonder that it's just pretty much just sugar. That's all it is.
We should keep moving.
And if you didn't know, food companies are allowed to lie to you to a certain extent. Like as long as the serving size um, has like the sugar under like 5 grams or whatever, like they can round down. That's why Tic Tacs say like 0 sugar, because the serving size comes to where it comes out to like less than 5 grams of sugar per serving size. So they're like, oh yeah, it's 0 grams of sugar. And it's like, yeah, but because the serving size is one friggin' Tic Tac or whatever. But like, who eats one Tic Tac? I eat them by the packet, just like dump all 20 Tic Tacs in my mouth. Pain of yours, I hope it won't become a hindrance.
Nothing to be done about it now, anyway. We should keep moving.
What happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light.
Don't take me for a fool.
I'll take you as I find you. Now let the matter rest. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us. We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light.
Okay. What the heck is that? Grilled Roth Ribs. I thought this was like some sort of like beetle or giant bug, and this was like a worm. Because like you don't normally see ribs cut like this. But then again, this is a fictional fantasy creature, so who knows? Maybe this is kind of how it would look. Pork sausage. I'm actually not that big a fan of sausage or hot dogs. Like they're pretty good. But like I don't know. I'm not that into them. If you dress them up enough, then they're pretty good. Like at the San Diego County Fair, formerly known as the Del Mar Fair, like there was this restaurant that would go there called Pink's like hot dogs or whatever, and they have like a bunch of uh, hot dogs that were like celebrity themed. So they had like the Rosie O'Donnell, which was like two hot dogs in one bun with a bunch of like chili. And but the one I liked was the Martha Stewart. It came with like the works. It came with sauerkraut, I think sour cream, relish, ketchup, mustard, like a lot of stuff. It was really good.
Never wanted the easy path.
Volo's Guide to Baldur's Gate. A poorly drawn map of a city is captioned in flamboyant script. What follows is the most thorough and accurate account of the city and people of Baldur's Gate, the sordid gem of the Sword Coast. An editor's note in crimson ink follows. V. This volume is startlingly accurate, save for the nonsense about the Black Dragon Gate. It is not alive, no matter how many vagrant hags claim otherwise. Commission someone else to draw the map. E. Pick up.
No traps, please.
Okay. It's over that way. Why is there a hole? Okay. Alright. Let's go over here. And then we can deal with the, Huh? What? Where?
Haven't seen that game in years.
I said dirt mound? Where? Oh! For some reason it didn't show
Give it a shot.
the dirt mound, it just showed the hole. What the hell? This is stuffed bear. This bear, oft torn and repaired, seems one good squeeze away from crumbling into moldered stuffing and threadbare patchwork. Ladle. Money. Okay, let's go over here.
Speak good.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly.
Uh-huh.
Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
Attack the goblins. I'm not looking for trouble, I just want to pass by. What are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this? Release that gnome at once. Attack the goblins. I want to interfere. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Well, it's a good enough, good as reason as any, I guess. Fun's over. Release the gnome at once. It does look funny, I'll admit. Mind if I stay and watch a while?
We ain't looking for company, maggot. Not unless you want to join him up there. How about this? You pay a toll and go on as you like, or else you fly. Cough it up!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oh. We don't necessarily need it right now. I mean, I think the illithid power is just sort of like a one day, one use per day, like instant, like pass a check. That's a ridiculous amount. I'll make you a realistic offer, 250. I'm not haggling with you. Stand down or die. Here's my counter offer, a far more reasonable sum. I might be willing to par with a more reasonable sum, 100. Leave or die. I mean, but if we have the illithid power, then we can, like, make him friendly, I'm assuming. Like the other guy. That'd be nice. Because I don't necessarily care if he leaves or stays.
A haggler, are ya? How about this? You live and pay me loads more.
pay the quote-unquote higher sum. You know that's a smaller sum of gold, yes? Changed my mind. Or at least the gnome clear off or else.
Good choice. Now clear off. If I see you here again, no price will save ya.
That wasn't a very good, like, intimidation. Like, he wasn't intimidated at all.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Back again? I gave my last bloody warning already. You got a death wish, I reckon.
Oh. I mean, what's the point of an intimidation check if he's not intimidated?
Look what... Stop! Yeah, and you. Hope you got a stomach for ice.
I'm gonna stand up for a minute. Okay. I dislike this the least. I don't like this answer because it makes us seem meek, you know? If it was like a more like neutral response, I'd probably pick it, but it's not.
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. Cause it makes me laugh.
Fun's over.
You want this little cave lurking, what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach.
Oh, it's
until
illithid.
you rest.
I won't let you harm a defenseless being not without a fight. All of you lot against one gnome. Deep gnome, you should go find a better target. Your skull will make a fine chalice once I plug those beady eye sockets. I mean, we're a barbarian. We're not necessarily some sort of like paladin paragon of good defender of, you know, defender of the weak or whatever. $15, about what I expected. Hey.
I reckon we could do better than this run, eh? We're leaving.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it!
Charlatan just passing through. Astarion is inspired. Okay. I guess we'll go with that. Rescue the gnome. It took some convincing, but the goblins left. If we want to help the gnome, we'll have to stop the windmill. Why is there a ladder here that goes to nothing?
Let's have a look. Always room for more.
Huh, wonder where that goes. But we're gonna stop the, this thing first. Or maybe you stop it down there, I don't know. What is that? Whoops. 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 The demon almost killed. Whoops. was unfortunate. Oh, it's back here? Oh.
And you? What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here 'cause it makes me laugh. You.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Okay, we got it. We have to make sure to save this time.
We're Fun's over.
Let's find you something to eat.
All right then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
On my way.
How come we can't reach that? You can reach that, stop lying. Why you always lying?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Go up the ladder. I don't think there was anything up here that was terribly important. Okay, because it was so hilarious. Oh, hold on. We. Okay, enough goofing off.
With haste.
Help me down!
What's inside?
Come on, untie me! Cut me loose!
That's not a very nice way to ask for a favor. What's in it for me?
Free me and find out!
Fine.
Ugh. Bag of Kamara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
You owe me nothing. Yes, my reward now. I'm not some sort of a common brigand. You owe me nothing. I wouldn't say that. Just like I would like the option of just calling in a favor reserved for a future point in time. I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Duh. Okay, bye. We parted ways. Okay. Oh, it's already on the fastest setting. Okay, fine. Says.
Something good here, I hope.
The speedy light feet. Speedy sparks. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. Athletics +1. It is said that the speedy light feet were the first of many lightning inventions made by Yerra. The spark struck. The boots, old, frayed, edges zap and crackle with even the slightest movement. Gale can absorb this. Medium armor. 3 lightning charges. I kind of want to wear this. Like, maybe we can shoot lightning. We'll be Thor. Well, we have a hammer and we'll be Thor. be wearing clothes though. Or armor. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize we were carrying this.
Just another crate.
Old floppy hat.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
No time to rest. What's in here?
This isn't the cellar that they were talking about, right? I'm pretty sure it's not.
Let's see.
We need to... Hold on. Let's do this instead. There you go.
right on my feet.
Are you guys done yet?
You hear another muffled cry. The two inside are still in the throes of passion.
Wait, where am I?
That's cute.
Carlac. Go like that. What? Barkus's pack? Did I miss something? Okay, we'll come back for that. Let's offload our shiznits.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
What's next, I wonder? Worth a shot? Onward then. I ought to speak.
Huh. The boar's still there.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in. Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Never a dull moment.
I feel like this has a meaning or has a purpose because it's like this locket opens to reveal an intricate illustration of a stone tower. Like, ooh, is that gonna be like a quest? Like, can we do anything else with this? Doesn't look like it. What's this? Inspiration, camp supplies, gold.
Open up.
Huh.
What now?
I'm ready.
You have my attention.
Still alive. So that's progress. Better not be cursed. What path lies before me?
I'm glad you decided to join me.
Oh, I'm glad you're glad.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Let's see if she has different dialogue.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I wasn't expecting it,
Nope.
but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. Wits and blades always sharp.
Let's move. I have something to ask.
Need something?
What's on your mind?
Here goes nothing.
Okay, any new dialogue?
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Okay, it doesn't look like they got anything to say. Tea, raspberry, booze. I wonder what the parameters for how it chooses which supplies to use. Like, does it auto choose the most common stuff? Like, I'm curious.
sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Uh,
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
well, as long as you're not coming on to
There in
me.
the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Melee attack, pick up a stake, and lunge at the monster. How long since you killed someone? Days, hours. I can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me? I don't care how much you need. You're not drinking my blood. Illithid? That's how it's pronounced, right? Illithid. I've been saying Illithid, I think. Illithid. Push into his mind, searching for the truth.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Leave. If I ever see you again, I'll kill you. You tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Are you mad? No. Alright, but go too far and I'll drive a stake through your chest. Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Melee attack, grab the stake and drive it into his heart. That's enough.
Oh, of course. That was amazing.
That's what they all say.
My mind is finally clear. I feel strong, I feel happy.
His guard's down, grab the stake and drive it into his heart. I don't. That felt wrong. I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Just a nibble, let it start and bite you at night. What is this? Bloodless condition feels a bit woozy. -1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks. Oh, jeez.
Good morning. How do you feel?
Just a little woozy. My neck hurts. How do you think I feel? I feel awful. Won't be doing that again.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
How does that work? Is that how you can stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire? Any other drawbacks I should know about? Pity, I thought you'd be more powerful. Any other drawbacks?
Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Until the crash, when I woke up bathed in its light. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now.
Huh.
As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
So even though he's not a true vampire, he still had all the kind of like stereotypical weaknesses like sun and stuff. If I can help this task, we're in this together. Figure them out quickly. What's causing this? The mind flayer parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. A word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
I trust him. He won't hurt us. If you don't like it, you can leave. Enough, we need him, like it or not.
He's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Is there any way to remove that condition? Like, can we eat some food? We'll just eat some shellfish. That'll help us restore some hemoglobins. this cellar. Oh, there's also a thing here. What is it called? Ermac or Barkus.
No traps, please. Seems simple enough.
No? I don't know. Is it in the cellar? Or the hatch? Oh, right, the gnome. He's like, you could grab my stuff. Where is it? Hmm. Continue traveling with Astarion. Astarion is a vampire. We woke up last night and saw him bent over us, drinking their blood. We let him drink his fill to regain his strength. Right.
I'll take that.
curious.
Huh? Where? Oh. It says up. Oh, do we have to, is it tied to, this windmill? Do we have to, like, uh, do we have to, like, shoot it down? Where is it? No, I don't see it. Okay, it says down. Okay, so it's on the ground level. I don't see it. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, it's saying it's pick up. Might just have to look this up. what's his name? Barkus. Oh, you do need to go into the hatch. Still can't find it though. No? Or let me see. Oh, some players have reported a bug where the map marker persists. Um, uh, um, uh,
Keep a blade close.
What's next?
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Oh, it's not called Barkus's bag. It's called heavy backpack. It's this one.
Very well.
It's this one. There you go.
Let's give this a try.
Okay. What's the other thing? Cellar.
No one's stopped me yet. Moving in. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. What's this? We found the cellar mentioned by the journal. Time to have a look around.
What's hiding here?
Bullywug trumpet. Still have no idea what those, what purpose those serve. Okay, I'm gonna stand up for a minute again. Alright. Let's see. Look at that terrible posture. Sit up straight. All hunched over. Ugh.
That's curious.
What was the perception check? Oh, lever. Where? Made with duster.
More for me.
Okay, where is this lever you speak of? Healer's log. Patient Samson, occupation blacksmith, malady gout. Comments. Samson's become accustomed to the good life since he acquired that new apprentice. I gave him a tincture of autumn crocus and told him to avoid red meat and ale. Patient Brandley, occupation Cooper. What's a Cooper? Malady, large wood splinter in hand. Comment, splinter removed, wound cleaned, doused in balsam ointment and bandaged. Patient Timic, occupation none, child. Malady, swallowed bottle cork. Comments, no hardness or blockage in stomach. The cork should pass without causing harm. I gave the lad a stern warning. Patient Dita, occupation apprentice blacksmith. Malady, minor burns to the face and hands. Comments, another burn for Samson's eager young apprentice. The usual treatment was applied, but I urged her to slow her pace and at work before she inflicts real harm on herself. Potion of healing recipe. This small recipe has helped me through a lot. Without my scales, my hide smarts and tears with the slightest touch. While it has never healed me fully, every drop soothes. I hope it might similarly soothe whatever ails you. Someone has filled the rest of the page with repetitions of why is it always healing potions? This goddamned primitive village, and the occasional someday I'll kill that mongrel of a master. Luckily, the recipe itself is still mostly legible. Recipe 1 potion of healing, extracts needed, salts of rogue's morsel, suspension of myrgrass. Method, stir the suspension until a vortex forms, carefully tip the salts, keep stirring until the salts dissolve and the solution takes on a red hue. And keep in mind, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Okay. Oops. We actually don't need to pick that up. It's a kegger. Put it back. we'll leave this stuff. We don't actually know if we need any of this or anything. Probably not. But it's here if we need it, so we'll just keep this in mind. Bed linen. Suspicious poison. What makes it more suspicious than any other poison? Wait, where is it?
There is work to do.
One with the weave.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Anything of use?
What do you mean you can't reach this?
Better not be cursed.
And where's this, like, secret lever that we supposedly found?
One day I'll catch a break.
Aha. But yeah, there was like a poison vial we picked up. Can't find it though. my inventory. Scroll of summon, what's it? Oh, what's that? Ornate mirror.
Might be useful.
Oh, hello. Oh, cool, we got a new skill, Vampire Bite.
Another fight. Let's go.
What do you mean not enough resources? Is it because we're tired?
Mistra Rill.
Let's end this.
Well, this sucks.
Nothing will stand in my way. I'll strike you down. choice but to keep going. What path lies before me? Hope this ends well. Battle of wits.
Oh.
Can't give up. Down with you.
Fast. I must heal.
Come on.
Nothing important is ever easy. No time for mercy. Let me recite their demise.
What should I do? Let's do this.
Nice.
Let's move. Still breathing, despite everything. Maybe not the best time. May the dice roll in my favor. Oh, the iron is hot.
Can't give up. Not now. Got to press on.
We've saved me. I cannot take much more.
This will do nicely.
Come on, can't stay idle. These boots have seen everything.
Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Well, that was annoying.
Can't give up now. Let's have a look. Can't slow down.
Oh, that's where we came from. Okay.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Why is there a signpost here? Alright, let's see what happens. What is your name? Sir Lancelot of Camelot. What is your quest? I seek the Holy Grail. What is your favorite color? Blue. Oh, okay, go ahead. Tell her your name. Human. I'm Jack. Human man. Examine your appearance.
You do your best to wipe the dirt from your face and look presentable. Adventuring is murder on one's wardrobe, though.
Speak your name. I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Pick up a rock and smash the mirror? Oh, gee, that doesn't sound good. Yes, an ally. I'm an ally of your masters. I don't have time for games. Let me pass. Intimidation open, or I'll smash you to pieces. Bad luck be damned. Hulk smash! Oh, jeez. There you go.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
Oh, at first I thought it was the same lab from before. Oh, ow. My cuts on my feet. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh. Oh, ouch.
Speak your name. I do not know this name.
Everyone knows me. What you talking about?
To my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Yes.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass.
Ilintoth.
What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
History veiled. He's as fine a Zulkir as ever lived. Foul, wretched creature.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
For burns. I thought it was for burns. In the journal it said for burns, but this sounds more confident.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
The ones I love. I'd look for whatever spell will rid me of this worm in my head. I'd see my enemies suffering, the worms.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Charlatan Mirror Master. Alright. Alright, we're gonna call it here. I need to get ready for bed so I can wake up and go to the gym early and try to get things accomplished and hopefully start the stream earlier tomorrow. But yeah, thank you to anyone who hung out. I appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out with me as I experience more Baldur's Gate 3. Having you here makes the streams more fun in general for me and helps motivate me to continue streaming, so I truly appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out with me. Yeah, you're more than welcome to hang out in the future, which should be tomorrow after the gym and groceries and lunch and stuff. So yeah, you're welcome to that. Other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Enjoy some games yourself, and have a good one in general. Alright? Take care. See ya.